Hello, this is the fourth step of the Enrollment and Attendance module for your CitySpan training, and this is going to go over how to enroll youth in the database. By now you should have already entered your site information, added youth to the database, and created a new program. And if you don't remember how to do those steps, or you need a refresher on how to do those steps, the links to the videos that go over them will be in the description box below. All right, so here's all of our program information. We've updated the schedule, so we're certain that CitySpan knows when students are supposed to be enrolled. So now we can start the enrollment process, which is really easy to go from creating a program to enrolling students. The enrollment tab is actually just right next door to the tab that you've been working in thus far. And as a new program, obviously, we haven't enrolled any youth yet. And so this is the page that you will see. And you will see a little link that says click here to enroll new participants, which you should do. Go ahead and click on it. So you can see I accidentally clicked on one of the letters. But basically what you have is an alphabet to kind of look up students by their last initial, or you also have a search option as well to look up students that way. But the kind of easiest way to move forward with enrollment is to select the all option at the end of the alphabet. And what that will do is it'll bring up the full list of active youth in the database. So all of the youth that you've added thus far are considered active students. And so you'll have kind of the full list of active youth here. And this may contain previous year's youth. So let's say you had a list of like 50 students for summer 2016, and you have a list of 50 new students for 2017. This will definitely contain both of them, both of those lists of students, but there is a way to hide previous year's students. If you'd like to learn how to do that, a video, it will be in the description box below. So once you've kind of cleaned up this list though, so once you know that this is the list of this just contains the students that you're hoping to enroll in this program. A really easy way to select all these youth is to obviously click on the all link in the upper right hand corner there. Another option is to just kind of go through and check off. So let's say you only want to enroll the does in the program. You can just check off those several names to enroll those students. But we definitely recommend to just make sure that this is the list of all the students that you're hoping to enroll, so that you can just click once, select all, and then click on the next step button. This will bring you to a page to update this kind of start dates for these students. So generally speaking, you're going to be enrolling everybody on the first day of programming, but occasionally you might have a student, let's say Andy Dwyer, who you know is not going to be there for the first week of programming, and so you're not going to enroll him until the third, or what have you. If someone is coming in much later than that, then you can do that as well. Anyway, so yeah, this is just an option to kind of update student start dates as you know them. And then you can go ahead and click next step. And this just confirms that all of your students have been enrolled. So from here, you're pretty much done. Although if you find yourself in a situation in which you kind of halfway through the program, you have to enroll a new student, you can absolutely do that. So kind of from the program list, you click into the relevant program, you go to the enrollment tab. And now, as you can see, the kind of link to click here to enroll new participants is gone, but you also have an enroll button in the upper right, which basically just starts the process, from the beginning again. So it just takes you through the same process as you did when you first enrolled participants. And that's it. That's all that you need to know for enrolling students. It's super easy. As I said, if you're interested in hiding previous year's participants so you can really easily just select everyone and enroll them quickly, you can do that using the participant status update tool, and a video on how to use that is in the description box below. If you have any other questions or require any additional resources on how to do enrollment in CitySpan, visit the Insight Center at insight.bostonbeyond.org/CitySpan. And now let's go into tracking attendance.